I'm life and business coach Samantha Siffring, and this is the Badass Mother Podcast, where we talk inspiration and real life tips to rewrite the rules of motherhood and build a life you love while raising kids. Hello, mamas! Welcome to another Monday inspiration episode of the Badass Mother Podcast. Today, I am talking about spending versus investing. This is a topic that comes up on a lot of my consult calls, and it comes up a lot with my clients when they are reviewing their consult calls with me and trying to figure out how could this be better? How can I get better at my sales skills? And I thought it would make a really good little tidbit kind of episode for you as you are thinking about both your spending in your business as well as your conversations with your potential clients. So as people are thinking about making investments for their business, a lot of times there are people who are new to entrepreneurship, new to business. So a lot of the ideas from their personal financial situation translate over into their business, even though personal finance and business finance can be really different. And spending versus investing is one of those ways. So as we think about our personal finances, there's not a ton of expenses that we have that are true investments. You know, like if we think about clothes or manicures or that kind of thing, it's not really an investment. It's just spending. So if we think about people who get a lot of debt, credit card debt, that kind of thing in their personal life, it is on things that they have bought, they've spent money on, not really things that we anticipate they're going to be making money on in the future. For sure, there are investments you can make in your personal life. I'm sure you can think of some right now because our brains are really good at coming up with examples, but most of our spending is truly spending. And when it comes to our business, some of our spending is spending. If we're thinking about, I'm looking around my desk, like just some of the office supplies that I have, or when I got fancy business cards that I then never used, those kinds of things. And then some of our spending is investing. So a lot of times when we're presented with an investment decision, like for me, I just recently invested in a high ticket coaching program, and I am really sure that this is going to be the thing that's going to take me to the next level where I want to be. As you know, I am building to multiple six figures right now, and I know that this high ticket coaching program has the tools that I need in it to be able to make that leap. For me, that was an investment, not a spend. Now, like I said, it was high ticket. This is actually the most I've ever spent on anything. Like my cars don't even cost this much. I'm not counting my house. Like my house is probably the only thing I have that is more than this. So it's a lot of money, right? And it felt like, oh my God, like I don't have that amount of money to just throw away. And a lot of times that's how we look at spending in our business. We kind of imagine we're going to spend it and get nothing back. But I knew that this investment was going to be the thing that was going to allow me to build to 200,000 and beyond. So when I thought about that, of course it was worth it. It was a total no-brainer. Like, why would you not put in a certain amount of money that's less than the amount of money that you're going to get back out of it? And for me, that confidence in the investment came from knowing that I am willing to do the work to get my money's worth, and that I've proven time and time again that I do get my money's worth out of investment. So I think that's the difference too. If you've already made some investments, I want you to really look at what can you do to make sure that you get your money's worth. And the more you build up that belief that you can do that by doing it over and over again, the more gutsy you're going to get about your investments. All right, mamas, I hope that gave you some food for thought this week, and I will see you Wednesday.